Okay, let me turn it all. Let me turn off all this
You're
garbage
good.
here.
You're good. Look all those dots moving around. Look all those blue things moving around.
Don't do this to me.
I will
Don't
do
do
this
this
to
to me.
you. I'm setting you in
No,
a false sense of security. That's how I win as a dungeon master. That's how I win. That's how I do things.
It's all gonna break. Everything's gonna break now.
Break.
See,
Don't be a baby. Don't be a baby.
What you're doing?
It's not gonna break. Just be an adult. For once in your life, be an adult.
Oh man, I already knocked this trying to hit me with the spray, but it's just not gonna work. Not like this.
Okay. That's fair.
How you
That's
doing,
fair.
Mayor? How you doing, stepdad?
I'm doing well. Quicksand GM.
Yes.
Tell everyone what you do on the internet, please.
I just shitpost.
Okay.
Me and everybody who comes by the channel, we just shitpost for a living. We shitpost in our pants. We shitpost in each other, motherfucker. And we just have a good time, dude. I do cooking on stream. I do fishing on stream. I do art on stream. We play video games. We do just chatting. We literally do everything. There's nothing that I won't do except for ASMR, like microphone gargling. You know what I mean?
I mean that's fair. And can you tell everyone the idea behind the spray bottle, because I know what's going on, but I don't think most of my audience understands what's happening right now.
We just hooked up a paint sprayer to OBS, and then usually, you know, depending on the day, if I die in a video game, I get automatically sprayed. If chat cheers some biddies, I get automatically sprayed. I don't want to give the amount. I don't want to give the command. Nothing, because this could get very, very moist.
That's okay. That's okay. I think that's fair. Right now you're playing Elden Ring though, and every time you die, you do get sprayed. Is that true?
It's an extremely moist kind of event. I've maybe 280 sprays so far, and you know, it's a very hard game.
Yeah.
And I'm not really the best gamer.
Do you feel like you're getting like pink eye or anything with all these sprays? I feel like this is not good for your eyes, even though you have glasses on.
You know, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not good for everything. It's not good for the mold in the house. It's not good for my hair. I got fucking dandruff. I got so much fucking dandruff, dude. I don't know what to do to get rid of it. But I can't.
Head and shoulders.
Can't take the sprayer away.
It's just head and shoulders.
Isn't that what
Write
Princess
that down.
Diana used?
Waka waka.
All right.
Last question before we start your adventure. What is your experience with Dungeons and Dragons?
I have played D&D, and that's how I met my wife, who I just recently got married to.
Oh, okay. Okay, there's some
maybe
bragging
2
right now.
campaigns.
There's some bragging right now.
Yeah,
I played
listen,
D&D and I met my wife. Okay, gotcha.
That's
gotcha.
fucking right.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
How many of you guys got a nerdy girlfriend?
That's true.
Fuck. I said the girlfriend word, man. That's how you get in trouble.
That's how we get banned. You just want to get me banned. That's okay. I understand.
I'm gonna get banned by my wife for saying girlfriend.
That's kind of weird. I mean, we all, you know, I have a wife myself, and I'll still throw out the girlfriend line, but that's just talking about someone else entirely. So that's okay.
Yeah, hell yeah, Tim. Life with ADD.
Hey,
beautiful.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Well, my friend,
Beautiful.
Are you ready for your adventure today?
I am.
Okay.
I'm totally ready.
Okay. Let me load up the computer and get your adventure up. Wonderful. Okay. Your campaign is called Midnight Release. Your name is Michael Marshall. You're like 34.
Why you give me 2 first names, man?
That's okay. That's okay. That's like a cool name to have, because you can't just say Michael or Mr. Marshall. You have to say Michael Marshall, because I think that's like a very cool name. You're not changing.
So Mike Marsh is a no-go?
I mean, it depends. You know, that's your character choice. Who wants to call you Mike? Who wants to call you Michael? Okay.
That's fair.
All right. Let me read your scenario. Ready?
Sure. Yeah.
You've been counting down the days since Valve finally released a launch date. You've been in every single playtest, beta, alpha, And you once even drove to a developer's house in order to give him some of your insight on the games, which resulted in an arrest. The night is finally here. It's the midnight release of your soon-to-be new favorite game, Kangaroo Simulator, a VR immersive experience. You've been saving the tips you got from your job at the local rock washing factory and spa in order to get special edition of this game, which comes with a life-size pouch you could actually sit in, as well as other Australian stuff that doesn't honestly matter. You hop into your gently used 1994 Ford Cutlass, that is red, and head to your local game store called There Are Definitely Games Here. As you pull up, you notice a pretty reasonable line of like-minded kangaroo heads, such as yourself. How do you proceed?
I literally hop out of the car.
You're gonna hop out of the car?
I'm literally hopping out.
You're gonna hop out like a kangaroo.
Yeah, I'm hopping out the car.
Okay.
I'm wearing my kangaroo onesie.
Yeah.
My kangaroo onesie has a pouch in it.
Yeah, that's
right,
cool.
obviously.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for the hop out.
Okay.
You rolled a 17, so you hop out, and honestly,
easy hop.
Looks
Easy
pretty
hop.
cool. People in this line do notice that you hopped out pretty cool. Like, not all of them, but most of them do.
Does it get me anywhere closer to the front of the door? Was it that cool that like people are like, yo, I'll let this guy?
That's up for you to decide. People just thought that you were cool getting out of your 1994 red Ford Cutlass. So
okay, all right. So I hop out and then I just casually hop forward towards the front of the line.
You're gonna stop hopping toward the front of the line. Okay.
I'm just gonna slowly hop casually to the front of the line, hoping that nobody's gonna notice, and they're all just like, "Wow, this guy's just hopping so cool." We're just gonna let him. He must be important.
Okay, so you're gonna get to the front of the line. You run into a guy that is right next to the front of the line. He says, "What's going on, Kangaroo Head?"
I say, "Yo, what's up, Hopper? My name is Michael Marshall. I beta tested this game, and I'm just so ready to play it. What's up with you?"
Well, Kangaroo Head, my name is Jared. Hop to meet you, and quite frankly, we're all in the same boat, and the line starts back there, bud.
I just don't. I don't feel like you know who I am.
Jared looks to his left and looks to his right, and then says, "No, I have no idea who you are."
I said, "Well, that's cool, dude. I'll hop you later." And then I just slowly kind of hop my way back to the back of the line.
Okay.
I'm obviously saddened by this whole display, but nothing's gonna stop me from playing this game.
Okay, I'm going to roll for your hoppage. You rolled a 10, so you do hop away. You kind of like struggle a little bit, and it wasn't as cool of a hop as you did outside of the car. And then I'm also going to roll for the sadness that you had portrayed while you did not get to be able to cut in line.
All right.
You rolled an 11, so that means that like you had like a tear in your eye. Not everyone can see it, but like I think someone in the middle line may have saw you like be really sad. So you're at the end of the line. What do we do now?
I'm quite literally tearing.
I can tell.
On my face.
Yeah, this is wow. You're like the Daniel Day-Lewis of this game right now. Completely committed to the cause.
I'm committed to the bit, dude.
Yeah.
Michael Marshall. So I get back to. Am I at the back of the line now?
You're at the back of the line.
I try and just meet the person who I think it's raining outside. And I try and
it's raining. Again, 8. It's a light sprinkle.
It definitely feels like a light sprinkle. I just trying to talk to the person in front of me, who's in front of me in the line.
Okay, so you tap the shoulder of the individual in front of you. He turns around and he's like, "Hey, I'm Carl. I'm ready to get this game at all costs."
Hey, Carl. I'm Michael Marshall, and I'm also ready to get this at all costs. Do you even think we're gonna get it, or do you think we're too far back in line? I ask him.
I don't know, man. I didn't get a pre-order, so I'm really hoping they have some extra copies. But I'm really just hopeful optimism. Carl, and he looks around a little bit. He seems a little squeamish.
I kind of am surprised by the whole pre-order thing, and so I quickly go through my pockets to see, because I don't really remember if I did pre-order or not.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. You rolled a 17. Number. So you find a lot of money in your pocket, but no one has a slip of paper that's a pre-order anymore. This is not 1998, so it is what it is.
Okay.
But you do have money. How much money? Have your wallet. I would say you probably have about $300 in various bills.
Okay. I look. I look past. It wasn't Jared.
Jared's at the front of the line. Carl's next to you.
I look past Carl to see how many people in line are there.
You got about 10.
Okay. So 10 divided by 300, that's $30 each. Hey, Carl.
Yeah, what's
listen,
up,
I know
Michael
you didn't
Marshall?
pre-order. I know you didn't pre-order. You might still have a chance to pre-order online. I might be able to help you out with that, dude. I can give you maybe a little bit of an advance so that you can pre-order the game. But the only thing I ask for is for you to let me in, in front of you.
And
it's starting to rain a little bit.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
how much money we talking here?
Pre-order is $5. You know what I mean?
Pre-order is $5, but I want the special edition, and that's not. That's just it has to be a day of purchase.
All right, listen, man. I got $10 in my pocket. I'll give you $10 if that'll do it. If that'll do it for you, I'll be happy.
Okay.
I'll be happy to help you out.
I'll roll for breaking a man's spirit. You rolled an 18. Carl, in an instance, realizes that he probably should not be out this late because it is 11:50 on a school night, and he is 16, and he shouldn't be around full-grown men in the evening. And he says, "I'll take your $10," and he grabs it and he runs to his car where his mom is, and they drive off. So now you have $290, but you are one step closer in line.
I'm still at the end of the line.
Yeah.
This motherfucker just stole $10 from me.
Yeah, you goofed.
Okay. I try and meet the next person in front of me.
The next person says, "My name is also Carl. Nice to meet you. I'm waiting in line as well."
That's awesome, dude. Do you have a pre-order?
I do have a pre-order for the special edition. I'm very excited.
Wow.
I've been saving up all my tips at the local Best Buy, helping old people buy printers for some reason.
Wow, that's very, very nice of you. I hope you didn't get him any Canon printers.
Yeah, I mean, it's a living.
It's a living. Hey, by the way, did you see that Carl that was right behind you?
Yeah, he looked very young. I don't want to look at young kids. That could be illegal.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that, and it's not like I was gonna fuck the kid, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know why you're saying that.
I'm gonna roll.
That's kind of sus. It's kind of sus that you said that.
You rolled a 5, so you would not actually fuck the kid. Thank God. Okay, cool.
Okay, good.
Good. That could have been real bad, real quick. Okay. Whew.
You know what, Carl? It's very sus that you would say that. Are you sure you don't want to fuck the kids?
I'm gonna roll for Carl too.
And I'm trying to be a little intimidating here. This is a little odd. that he said that.
Carl looks around and says, "Are you a cop? Please don't tell me you're a cop. I can't go back to jail again."
I will let you go if you let me pass you in line. This is the only way, or I'm calling the cops right now.
He starts to sob, and he runs back into his car, and he
Wait,
drives away.
I say, motherfucker,
Nope,
he left already?
He left
How's
already
he so fast?
with his fucking pre-order because he wants to. He maybe
God
wants
damn
to
it.
have sexual
What
relationships
a
with kids that you found out.
stupid move.
You know, that's on you. That's on you.
Listen, at least I'm a good Samaritan. Listen, I'm cleaning up the goddamn streets.
Okay, so at this point, the game store unlocks and people start to roll in. People start getting their games, and they're lining up to pay, and you're close, and there is one more. It looks like, as you're counting the room and how people are and what they're buying, it looks like there might be one extra kangaroo game available. But as you do that, you see the person in front of you snatch it and get in line to pay for it.
Oh my god.
So you are the only one without this kangaroo game. How do you proceed?
Am I the only one in a kangaroo costume?
What?
Am I the only one in a kangaroo costume?
I mean, you're the one in a kangaroo onesie. There are people who maybe spent a little more time on their cosplay and like actually did kangaroo stuff. So like, you know, to say a onesie is a costume is, you know, interesting. I would suppose.
Okay. You know what? Okay, dude.
What do you want to do?
Okay, dude. I halt the person who's grabbing the last one.
Okay.
I say, "Hey, dude, look at me. I see you guys all tried so hard with your kangaroo costumes. I did my best. Clearly, I'm not as good as all of you guys. And the least the least you could do is at least help me attempt to play this game.
Okay.
Can I have your copy? Please?
I'm gonna
and
roll,
I give him puppy eyes.
I'm gonna roll for plea and pity. He looks at you, and he looks down at the game, and he looks at you again, and he says, "Your costume fucking sucks." And he pushes you on the ground, and he says, "Get lost. You're not even a real kangaroo head." And he turns back around, and he starts walking up to the counter. And he's going to start the process of paying for the game.
I get back up aggressively, and I proclaim in the center of the store as I point at him, and I said, "This man assaulted me. And I'm pretty sure he diddles children. This is a line. This was a line full of children diddlers."
All right, that's a big pool. Let's see how this plays out.
Nat 20, baby, Nat 20.
All the game store employees look around at everyone, and everyone remains silent because this is a very, very serious charge that you would just kind of say to someone and a whole group of individuals in a community. And they all look at you, and they all start laughing at you, and they say, "Get the fuck out of here, you dumb idiot. What are you talking about? Kangaroo heads are asexual. We're celibate till we die. All we care about is the kangaroo." And they go, "Kangaroo, kangaroo, kangaroo, kangaroo."
Okay. Do they not know about Carl? I literally, I try to explain to them what happened in line and how I even got into the store without having to stand outside and wait. And it's only because Carl was a kid diddler, and I caught him not red-handed, maybe yellow-handed. He was almost going to, and then I took his place in the line because of that reason. I'm sure there's a couple of people who also in here who know Carl. Because he said he knew a couple people in this line.
I'm going to roll for intimidation and lying.
And I'm aggressively pointing at motherfuckers right now. Every single person is getting the finger.
You start aggressively pointing at everyone with your empowered speech about Carl, as well as Carl too, who actually never made it inside the building. You scared them off with $10 and whatnot. So a lot of people don't know
That's
who you're
right.
talking about. But at that same time, they start feeling bad for you. Someone comes up to you and says, "Listen, I feel like you have a lot in your life that's going on right now. A lot, not a lot of good things that are going on in your life, and I want you to have this." And he begins to move behind himself, and he pulls back and he hits you right in the stomach, and he says, "Don't you ever disrespect the Kangaroo Gang ever again."
Yeah, do I take damage here? Am I taking damage?
You fall to the ground. You're on your side. The rest of the Kangaroo Gang starts to approach you and starts a circle around you and starts chanting "Kangaroo, kangaroo, kangaroo, kangaroo."
All right.
This is probably your last option here.
I get what you guys want. I get what you guys want. I slowly just kind of tell them to back off. I get what you're saying, and I got what you need. Okay. I put my hands in my little kangaroo pouch, and then I unzip the inside, which actually has a real kangaroo costume on the inside, and then that way I could just flip it over my head, and then the costume turns into like an actual fucking cosplay.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And I start hopping around for real.
Okay.
The real hop.
You attempt to put on this cosplay, and as you do, you accidentally put it over your face, and you start to pull it, and you accidentally suffocate yourself to death. You die in the game store without ever getting to play your favorite game, Kangaroo Simulator, a VR immersive experience.
I bet you these assholes don't even have VR.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Half of them are going to play the...
I'm sorry, Quicksand. I'm sorry. You have died in your campaign, good sir. I am one. You have died. You know, it's not my fault. It's just how the dice roll.
I get it.
Folks,
I get it.
Please follow my friend Quicksand GM. What do you have to say before I let you go, my bud?
I'll never stop the search for the Kangaroo VR simulator. I promise. And please share the $290 among the rest of the kangaroo fucks.
Oh, they
can have it.
They definitely took it before the cops showed up, because the cops would take it anyways. So they definitely took the money.
Well, in that case, I don't even fucking like kangaroos.
That's fair.
Now.
That's fair.
Dude, Mayor, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Blast.
Once again, please follow my buddy Quicksand GM. Spray him in the face for 300 bits, baby. He's playing Elden Ring. He's having a great time. He's a good dude.
Do not spray.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you soon, good sir.